Hi guys, welcome back to the Minecraft Redstone tutorial series. In this episode today I'm going to be teaching you all about repeaters, and the first thing you should know about redstone is the amount of blocks it can travel is 15. So once it reaches 15 blocks the power will just cut off basically. So to avoid this from happening you need to use a repeater. So presume this block's taking power, it'll travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then on this block, the 15th block, it is just run out there. So you'd have to take the 15th block up. So on the 15th block you'd have to have a repeater. So a repeater itself should be, if you're doing in a circuit like I am, you'd have to set it to 1. This is instant. So it would carry the power on straight away to this side. So, and as you can see, I'll just keep building a bit. The power's just run out here on this end block. And yeah, so one thing to know is though, if you set it like a bit further back and took the power out, and if I pressed this button here, this power would be on, and then that would take longer to get to us. So that's they're just the things on the back repeaters, because people ask a lot and don't really get it. That's just the timings. So if it's as close as it can get to the torch on it, it's instant. So yeah, that's a basic use for a repeater. Otherwise you need to craft one. So to craft one, what you do, sorry it's so dark, I'm just going to go to the menu. Right, so go along to mechanisms. I'm on Xbox for once. And here's the repeater. So you need your 3 stone, as you can see in the bottom left, 3 smooth stone, so bake some cobblestone in a furnace. Then 2 redstone torches and 1 piece of redstone. That makes 1 repeater. And I think I've got 4 runners. Right, so let's see. So that's that's the basic way of crafting a repeater. If you've watched my other, if you haven't watched my other video in this series, the first video, you really should, because it's just going to make this a lot easier. Although I've covered some really basic things. This is an inverter, as you would have learned from the last episode. So an inverter, then after an inverter, 1 piece of redstone, then another inverter. This creates a repeater. So when this is receiving power, so I'll just put a torch there, imagine you're pressing the button, it'll turn this centre one off and then activate it back on this side. So that's a not so compact way of building a repeater, but it does save resources compared to having to make the 3 smooth stone. And well, that's the only really benefit of doing it like that, it's just a bit quicker. And it's you cannot do timings on it though. You need actual repeaters for that. Now imagine if you were having if you want to have, say we'll do 4 pistons, because I've only got 4 pieces of redstone. If you had 4 pistons together like this and you wanted to power them, it wouldn't work. Even if you did this, it wouldn't work, because this end one will work, because it has to have a straight line of redstone going in them. It's just the way of connections with redstone. That's the only kind of odd thing about redstone sometimes, which sometimes I forget about when I'm building. So to do that you have to have repeaters going into the back of them, or whatever side really. So imagine I'll take this power out. So if I wanted I'll put a button on here. So if I wanted these repeaters to kind of go up at different times, like so, that's when you'd need to use repeaters. As you can see, this one goes up first because that is set to instant. Then these are in ticks, the different types times of ticks. I think there's 2.4 in the end. I'm not sure about those, but that's it's just the amount of, it's the unit of time used for measuring redstone timings in Minecraft, basically, by the game. And yeah, that's all you need to know about repeaters really, apart from there's one last thing I can show you, which is a redstone clock. So using repeaters, if you put repeaters like this, and then you join them all up, then you'd set them all to, well, whatever you want to use really, but I'm going to set them all to 3. And if I wanted maybe, I don't know, say a blinking light or whatever, so I could even put a couple of pistons in just to demonstrate. Sorry about this. I don't really think when I'm building with redstone. So you'd need to provide power to it once, and then take your power source up. And as you can see, this is working as a clock going round and round. And if I wanted this to be on at the same time as this, I could even set this to instant. So those pistons would be the same time. So that's basically what you need to know about redstone clocks. There's also you use this in a sugarcane farm, in a wheat farm. Well, not a wheat farm. You can, but in a sugarcane farm or a cactus farm. All it does basically is pushes. A clock could push a piston out like this if a piston was on its side. So when a sugarcane, if a sugarcane grew into the block where I'm putting this torch right now, the clock would kind of push this out and harvest the sugarcane and drop it off. So yeah, that's everything about repeaters. And in the next episode, I'm going to be showing you a logic gate again, which is going to be slightly more complicated, and it is a memory block which carries 1 bit of memory. So that's going to be the first kind of thing you need to know for building doors. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye.